So today, we're going to pull back the curtain on a pretty powerful secret. It's about a complete digital toolkit that's free, totally private, and believe it or not, it's probably already on your computer. It's hiding in plain sight, right inside your web browser. You know the feeling, right? We've all been there. You've got this great product, but you need a barcode to get it into stores, and that just sounds complicated. Or you've built this beautiful website, but it's painfully slow because your images are huge. These are the little roadblocks that can just kill a project's momentum and make you think you need to shell out for some expensive subscription. Exactly. That's the old way. You're stuck with pricey software, you have to spend hours learning how to use it, and honestly, where is your data even going? You upload your private product info or your personal photos to some random server, it's a huge privacy risk. But the new way, the one we're diving into, is a total game changer. We're talking about free tools you can use instantly, and they're 100% private because everything happens right on your own machine. So this isn't about downloading yet another app, it's really about a shift in mindset. Realizing that your web browser is so much more than just a window to the internet. It's your own personal workshop. The real magic here is that these tools run entirely on what's called the client side. Just think of it like this. Instead of sending your data off to some big factory, some server to get processed, all the work happens right there on your computer in front of you. That means there's no waiting, no data leaks, and absolutely no installation needed. Okay, let's make this real with a perfect example. You've got a product and you need a barcode to sell it. Now, that sounds super official and maybe a little intimidating, but it absolutely doesn't have to be. So what is a barcode generator, really? Well, at its core, it's just a simple translator. It takes that unique number for your product and converts it into a visual pattern that any scanner can read in a split second. This is the backbone of everything from retail checkouts to keeping track of what's in a massive warehouse. And just look how easy this is. You pick the standard you need, like UPC if you're in North America, or EN for international stuff, and you just type in your product number. And what's really cool is the tool often calculates that last tricky check digit for you automatically. You tweak the size, you see a live preview, and bam, you download it. You can get a super crisp SVG file, which is perfect for designers because it never gets blurry, or just a simple PNG for everyday stuff. It's literally that fast. And here's the most important part. These aren't toys. These are professional-grade tools. You're creating barcodes that meet the exact standards you need for retail. You can even generate custom codes, like Code 128, for your own internal inventory. And since there's nothing to install, it works on any computer, anywhere. And this brings us back to that huge point, privacy. Your product numbers? That's your business. It's sensitive information. With a browser-based generator, you never have to lose a wink of sleep worrying about that data being sent across the internet or stored on somebody else's server. It all happens safely, right there with you. Okay, so just like with barcodes, this browser workshop can solve another problem everyone has: images. We all use them for websites, social media, emails, but giant image files are like the silent killer of performance online. So what's the fix? An in-browser image converter. These things let you switch formats, say from a big PNG to a more efficient JPEG, or even a super modern WebP file. But the real power is that you can compress the image down to a specific target size, like telling it, I need this photo to be under 100 kilobytes, period. And once again, just look how simple this is. You drag your image in, you tell it, make this 150 KB, and it just does it. And the best part, for sure, is the live preview. You can see the original right next to the new, smaller version to make sure the quality still looks great before you even hit download. And here's why that kind of position is so important. Let's just look at this guide. If that main hero image on your website is 2 megabytes, well, you're making every single visitor wait for that to load. But if you can shrink it down to, say, 200 kilobytes with one of these tools, your site is suddenly way faster, and you've instantly improved the experience for everyone. The knock-on effects here are huge. A faster website actually gets a nice little boost from Google in search rankings. Your pictures won't get rejected by Instagram for being too big. Your important emails won't bounce back because the attachment is massive. It's such a simple fix, but it has a huge impact across your entire digital world. So, we've looked at two totally different things, making a barcode and squishing an image, but they are both running on the exact same really elegant idea. This is the big idea that ties it all together. The best of these browser tools are private by their very nature. Your stuff never leaves your computer. They're absolutely free, with no gotchas or surprise watermarks. They work instantly in any browser without an account. I mean, this is just empowerment, plain and simple. So the next time you hit a digital wall, before you go searching for some expensive piece of software to download, just take a second and ask yourself, could the solution already be here, waiting for me in my browser? The tools are ready. They're waiting. The only real question left is, what are you going to create with them?